Hello and welcome back to, I think it's episode 29? 28 of my Abecean Shores Let's Play. I'll be honest, it's been a little while since I played. I don't remember what I did last time. Oh yes, the acquisition of the ATC. I'm not going to be able to complete that. I need to go look for her. Goblin troubles, mergers. Okay. I'll go... Where's my, Oh yeah, I'm also gonna do some fights in the Abecean, so let's start with that. My armor looks all jank. Daedric... Daedric boots, Dwarven greaves, Imperial silver, gauntlets, and chest piece. Moth herder helmet is what I normally wear. Golden left pauldron and Imperial ebony right pauldron. My character do not look right in the head.
Glory and honor, emperor
Talk
and
is free.
empire.
What do you want?
Time to talk? I have a few minutes.
Still trying to get one more point in strength, so I can hopefully max out strength.
In the front line.
Hold on, my game's dying.
Sweet skooma.
Greetings, Pilgrim. Have you come to give a performance in the fight pit? Few of our performers are as reviled by the fans as King Thousand Hands. The character is based on an old Ayleid sorcerer king. The fans hate him more than anybody, so you'd better win. Jotash doesn't know if they'd ever forgive you if you lose to him. Talk to Philhill when you're ready to start.
Greetings to my good friend. I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
The costume looks good. I'm sure Dotash already knows you, but King Thousand Hands may be our most hated villain. He knows how to play the crowd. Don't take anything he says personally. Also, Hearts of Large will be helping you out on this one. Don't look at me, he insisted. Man's twice my size. Dude, we're gonna freaking gank this elf. Cause it's gonna be what? Me, 2 summons, and a Nord versus an elf. And like, even if he summons stuff, he's gonna summon like what, 1, 2 things? Oh no, I'm so scared. So first of all,
You're growing weak. For you.
patrons of the Abecean, Jotash warns you, a sorcerer most foul, King Thousand Hands, has entered the pit. The king is in need of a new sacrifice for his fiendish god whose name Jotash dare not utter. Jotash is supposed to be impartial, but he must admit that he hopes the pilgrim will win this one. Jotash shudders in terror over the king's wicked plans over the Abecean. Let the fight begin. Yeah. And he's dead. 2 hits. He knocked him down and I hit him again. By the grace of all of the gods, King Thousand Hands has been defeated by the Pilgrim. Pilgrim, do you have a message for your fans? Recite a prayer. Yes, let us all give thanks to Saint Elesh and to you, Pilgrim.
Yes, Cyrodiil. What do you want?
Cheating, bro. You literally stood there and waited for 2 people with freaking
May the
battle axes
wind
to
be
run
on
at
your
you.
back.
You should pre-buff before you enter the arena. That's what I do. Actually, do I have non-exclusive? No, I need to buy some more potions. Dengu, Agrotha, Daedroth, Aurora, and Winged Twilight. I mean, technically, the Daedric boots I have are better than the bound boots, but I mean, free stuff. All right, I'll probably do
I
one
have
more
a
fight.
feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Have you met Warlord Wartdog? Jotash arranged for you to perform with him next. He's well liked, and he's gone and defeated in the pit. But Jotash would warn you. Wartdog represents a topic that's very touchy, politically speaking. Be careful what you say in the pit. Talk to Philhill when you're ready to begin. Like King Gortwog. Everything in order? Good. Go take your place in the pit. Literally in 2 hits, we defeated King Thousand Hands. I might up that difficulty some then. Where is difficulty? Am I blind? I am blind. It's right here. Let's go up to 30. People of Anvil, welcome to the Abecean. Today, Jotash welcomes you to a battle between 2 warriors, neither ever defeated. Warlord Warthog fighting as the champion of his people, the Pilgrim fighting as the champion of the gods and the Empire. A battle for the century. Let the fight begin. Oh boy. Oh. Damn. He beat me in 2 hits. Really? There you go. Bro beat me literally in 2 hits. You lost so close to the end too. I know it doesn't seem fair, but we have to let you go. Very sorry. Here's your pay. Wait, what?
To what do I owe the honor,
I can't.
Cyrodiil?
If I lose once, that's it. What?
Good friend.
That's dumb.
This is an honor.
Don't you? Isn't that kind of dumb? Don't you think?
You will die here.
Could it be Warlord Warthog has been defeated by the Pilgrim? Pilgrim, what say you to the Warlord? You're a worthy champion to your people, Warthog. It warms Jotash's heart to see 2 brave heroes come together like this. The Pilgrim, everyone.
Now, picked an easier.
What? Okay, so here's my problem with the Abecean fight pit. You have to win, otherwise you just get kicked out. Like there's no option to come back from it. Like it's not like you get a penalty, you lose money and you have to wait like a day or something. It's just if you lose, you either die and you have to restart, or that's it. You just don't get to play again. Could it be? I'm just kidding. Yeah. Did he just die? He has unique battle axe. Constant effect, fortify fatigue, fortify skill on armor. That's not what I meant to do. The frick did he die?
Be good as new. You fight like a child.
There you go. Frickin' finally. So yeah, if you lose, you either die or you just aren't allowed to interact with this content ever again. It's not even like you lose money. You get money for losing, but it's like it should be like you lose money and you can't like fight in the pit for like a little while. I'd say a week, but obviously most people are just gonna sit there and wait a week then to play another fight. Great work, Idonea. Here's your pay. Not including the Nightingale, there's only one performer that you haven't met in the pit yet. Let Jotash know when you're ready to fight her.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
That's all I meant to do. Actually, when was my last? Okay, well then I'm not reloading that because I'm not. Where do this take me? Mage's Guild, okay. Based. I have these two. I don't even know if I'm going to keep them. I mean, like, the bound battle axe is just better. Still need to level up my axe skill. Yes. So, strength is at 100. Just gonna use axe though. The thing is, I could simply not take a helmet into combat. What does Warform do? It's boots and gloves. I wish I had a helmet to go with it. But like, I could simply not take boots into combat, not take gauntlets into combat, though. I don't like doing that because I have, you know, this. Though, to be fair, with the gauntlets, like I don't end up doing anything with that anyways. Oh well. I don't think you can get a full suit of bound armor. I think you can only do helmet, gauntlets, and boots, and a weapon. I don't think you can do... I don't think you can do... like a chest piece and pauldrons and greaves and stuff. My game is dying, hold on. But I don't think you can do a full set of armor. I don't think you can do a shield either. Hold on, my game's still dying. Anytime I load a district in this game, it dies. Just a little bit.
So what's this about?
Welcome, battlemage. Okay. No. Why? Do you still restore magicka at least? No? You're just evil? Evil bastard.
Well met. What is it?
My name is Neuroterelia. I'm the ATC's chief distributor and wholesaler. Local firms contract the company to bring their goods to market, and I facilitate deals between far-flung buyers and sellers in bulk. The company takes a cut and everyone is happy. The sales of the company move more in a day than any single producer can move in a year. Visarius, Cartius, and Leah, the company's directors of operations for Cyrodiil and Hammerfell respectively, are in the boardroom on the second floor. Sunka Hagoket, the director of Valenwood operations, took over an office on one of the upper floors when she arrived. Halisandril, the director of Somerset operations, should be somewhere on the upper floors as well. Miss Ella Marin's office is where it always is, on the top floor of the building.
So what's this about?
I haven't decided how I'll be voting. On one hand, I do see the benefits this would have for the company. On the other, I take my position as the company's head of operations at Hammerfell seriously. At present, the ATCs connects a great deal of business with Hammerfell salt exporters who want their product moved overseas, but if we acquire the White Scarab Company, we will become those firms' competitors. I have a hard time believing that we will remain on good terms with them if that happens. I'm the company's director of Hammerfell operations. Miss Elamara, the chairwoman of the board, is in her office.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
It's a tricky situation, isn't it? I haven't cast my vote yet, but I'm still leaning towards the acquisition. Simply too big of an opportunity to pass up, and yet, well, it's such his biggest company, and we haven't gotten King Atropus' approval. Feels like the kind of thing that might inspire retaliation. Yes, it's risky, but you also need to consider the rewards. Sourcing our goods is one of the hardest parts of running the company. If the acquisition is a success, we'd be able to focus more on the parts of business which really matter, distribution and transportation. There's no place for fear, and it has to be done. Did you hear what happened to the tall palm tree in the port quarter in front of the IAS? Apparently it was struck by lightning. What are the odds? Very high.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
Yeah, let's go look for Madame Sonka.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Beth. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to see if I can make a better lock pick here. I'm just looking to see what's inside. I'm not stealing anything yet. It's nothing super valuable. Yoink. I'm sorry, but it was unguarded.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Ah, an ape wearing clothing. Yeah, the queen's on fire. I'll get right to it. The crux of the problem is that we're outnumbered. Whether or not this acquisition goes ahead is going to come down to how the board votes, and at the moment the majority is for it. I've done what I can to change the others' minds, but they don't want to hear it from me. So I'm hoping they'll listen to you instead. I have ideas for how you can convince each of the board members except Miss Elamaran. Just remember that we only need 2 of them. I'm the company's director of Valenwood Operations. Miss Elamaran, the chairwoman of the board, is in her office. Okay. Miss Ella is a good friend of the company's majority shareholder, Harrius the Mistral. If you're wondering if you can change your mind on the acquisition, I wouldn't bother. Harrius wants it, and Miss Ella is well aware that her position as chairwoman relies on keeping Harrius happy. Sokka of Haragakat, the ATC's liaison to Valenwood. It's moving too fast. On paper it looks good, but I don't think Miss Ella understands what a shift this would be for the company. Up until now, we focused solely on distribution and transportation. Folding in the White Scarab operations would mean dealing with with production as well. It's not something we're equipped to deal with, at least not without a lot more planning. He's soft. Too soft for this line of work sometimes. He supports the acquisition, but I bet you could change his mind if you showed him proof of the White Scarab Company's seat to your side. I know for a fact that it employs members of the Kalimes. You might be able to find something incriminating if you root through the company's warehouse here in the port quarter. The Kalimes are a revolutionary group made mostly up of Cyrodiil Red Guards and their Ulaman sympathizers who want such returned to Hammerfell. They've been linked to all sorts of criminal business, drug smuggling, burglaries, and most recently a string of high-profile attacks on unsympathetic politicians and companies. The ties to the WSC are just one more reason why I think this acquisition is a bad idea. Leah hasn't decided how to vote. She oversees the company's operations at Hammerfell, and her main issue with the acquisition is the effect it could have on our relationship with Red Guard salt exporters. I'm thinking you might be able to consult the Somatana Company, a big Hammerfell company with a branch in Karak, when they say that the deal would affect their own exports, and they will. You could tell Leah that she was right. It'd probably be enough to make her oppose the acquisition. Visarius Cardius is a new member of the board and eager to please. I suspect he has some doubts about the acquisition, but he's not willing to rock the boat by violating them. Fortunately, as an outsider, I think you're well positioned to get through to him. Figure out what his issues are and reinforce them. You might have to butter him up first, but I don't think it'll be any more difficult than that. Okay. King Bendu Olo. Ah, the Queen's on fight. Do come in. The chairman would like to speak with you.
Well met. What is it?
Well met. What is
You're
it?
here about the acquisition, aren't you? Good. The quicker we can get this resolved, the better. The letter that told us to expect you also mentioned that the Queen had some reservations about the acquisition. To speed this along, I'll make it very clear. I will be voting in favor. This is the logical next step for the kingdom, or for the ATC, and you should accept it as the gift to Anvil that it is. You have no legal basis to reject it, and frankly no reason to be here unless you'd be willing to hear my counteroffer. I'm listening. Good. As you may know, Harius has a great deal at stake in this acquisition, and he would very much like to see it through. He has seen your skills in action and thinks that they would be better put to use serving the interests of the whole kingdom, instead of just the Queen, and that they ought to be better rewarded too. But the intendant would require a show of good faith before you begin working for him. For example, getting rid of a board member who won't see things our way. I'm not working for you. First of all, that sounds like you want me to murder Sanka, because I'm assuming that's
Glory
who she
and honor,
means.
Emperor
I mean, she might just
and
mean
Empire.
like trying to find dirt on her and getting her kicked out, but for some reason I don't believe that.
Yes, Cyrodiil. What do you want?
Okay, for Alessandro, what did she say? I need to go to the White Scarab Company's office. Okay. Isn't it literally right over here? What if I just...
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
If you knew more about the White Scarab Company CD underbelly... Here in the warehouse. Oh. Did I take the book already? I might have it at the Mage's Guild. Or I say book, I don't know what it... I'm assuming it was going to be like a journal or something. Didn't I collect a journal from here? Like implying that they had ties to the Kalimest? Right? Didn't I take that book from here? Wasn't there a book like right here? Maybe it's this. Reminder, because a certain someone keeps forgetting, we're only cleared to keep the goods in the even numbered shipments. So that means the odd number shipments, and only the odd number shipments, are safe for inspections. Last time we got lucky because the guard was friendly, but we can't assume that'll happen twice. Yeah, I get the feeling... I could have sworn there was a book here, like a journal here that I took. Now I'm not sure. I don't remember now. Because I'm old. I'm very old. And I'm forgetting things constantly. Because I'm dumb. Alright, well, let's see if this will work on that elf. This notice shows that the White Scarab Company has connection to the Kalimest. What? Who? Let me see that. This is reprehensible. Why wasn't I informed of this? We shouldn't even be trading with this company, let alone acquiring them. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'll be voting against the acquisition, of course, and I'll have a few words from Miss Elamaran while I'm at it. Okay,
All right,
one
then.
more person.
I'm listening.
But I'll probably try and convince all three of them, because why not?
Any time now.
It's too risky. You're right. Should have listened to my gut from the start. Alright, I'll trust you. I'll vote against the acquisition. I just need to think of what I'm going to say to Miss Ella. I technically don't need any more... maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it does anything.
If you need something, friend.
But maybe I get more for completing it this way. So what's up, little dude?
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Yep.
Stay as long as you like, friend. It would be a privilege.
Level 20.
Do you have something to say, Cyrodiil?
Can I help you? How would the salt business be affected if the ATC acquire the White Scarab? Well, normally we charge for consultations, but you seem like you have friends in high places. Let's settle for you keeping the Somatonic Company in mind when you do the business next. And then the White Scarab Company is a big player in the salt market, and the ATC is very well connected. It might take a bit for the effects to show, but I can imagine the acquisition being disastrous for Hammerfell's salt exports. Let me summarize my thoughts for you. Perfect. Would it be closer? I wonder if it would be faster to divine intervention, quickly jump to the boat, and then take the boat all the way over there, or to just climb down and I don't know. Trying to figure out the quickest way to get around town. The Somatonic Company agrees with you. I received this report from... Really? These financials are even worse than I expected. I guess that settles it. There's no way I can vote for the acquisition in good conscience.
Anything I can do for you?
Where's Miss Sunka? Oh, wait, she's up here. If we have a majority, then your part here is done. Thank you all for your help. You can let Goldstone know that I'll be able to handle the rest. I wonder if I go talk to Miscella what happens. Go on. Do what you will with the acquisition, but there's no need for you to be talking to me.
I'm not busy now, but...
I keep forgetting to buy more potions. I need to do that soon.
Ah, greetings. What shall we do? You seem like very good company.
You continue to impress, Bailiff. The Queen is still deliberating on the proper way to deal with Harius, but this will undoubtedly delay his plans. Your reward is twofold. First, a sword from the royal armor, and second, a recognition of your efforts. The Queen has expressed interest in you, sir, and you're serving her directly. However, her duties can only be assigned to those who have achieved the title of Essential. I may advance you to the rank of Attendant, but the decision to name an Essential is hers alone. One more thing. In the event that you have completed your task successfully, the Queen has instructed me to offer you the sale of the city's newest home, Goldenrod House, before it reaches the common market. It's a beautiful property, and in my opinion would be a fitting residence for one who has proven themselves as valuable to the kingdom as you. Rest 10,000 septims. Please let me know. Yes. Wonderful. It's all yours. As I mentioned, the house has no furniture at the moment, but I imagine Kjeld's furnishings and the nearby Wayfarer building would be more than happy to help you resolve that. It's also quite common for nobles to christen their residences with works of art from the contemporary of St. Laka. But the choice of how to furnish Goldenrod is yours, of course. Enjoy your new home, Bailiff. You're not sure about my skills. Promotions up to the rank of attendant or soulless oryx.
Anything I can do for you?
What can I do for you?
Well, what are the skills? Hold on. Requires those who are strong and agile enough to defend their empire. Long blades and ranged weaponry are the tools of traditional anvil warriors, while light and heavy armor equally favored among the troops. Being able to travel long distances quickly, regardless of your equipment, is a must. Of course, there's more to kingdom affairs than war, and those who are able to negotiate and barter skillfully are as valuable as soldiers during peacetime. So let's see. Strength, agility. I don't have a very high agility. I have very high strength though. Long blade. Ranged. Tools of traditional anvil warriors, while light and heavy armor are equally favored among... I have heavy armor. Athletics, I assume, is what they mean by that. And of course there's negotiate and barter. So maybe it's... So I'm thinking it's strength, agility, long blade, marksman, light, heavy, athletics, and mercantile, or maybe speechcraft. So I actually can't complete any more quests for Kingdom, so I'm gonna have to go level up long blade. Which means... going to make a new version of... Actually, do I use the Abysmal Blade? I could just make a version of the armor I already have, or the one I already have, with a sword instead. Like, it's cool, but it's also really heavy. Let's go make a version with a sword. Oops, wrong thing.
Well met.
You're not what I'm looking for. Bound longsword. $120. I might increase. I just want to see, like, what's the cost? Because this is 2 minutes, and honestly, I mean, I don't... Like, 60 seconds is too short, but 2 minutes should be fine. Gloves. I technically don't need boots or gloves. Well, actually, yeah, I know, because I don't need boots because I already have Daedric boots, and I don't need gloves because technically my 2 gauntlets are very good for what I do. In fact, because when when I add my gloves, it kind of makes it worse because I don't have the conjuration or destruction boost that I'd normally have. This is 36 points for 100 seconds. So if I was to do 180, I want all these spells to run out at the exact same time. 180. What if I did 170 seconds? I mean, I wanted to keep using Battle Axe, but Demonic Warform. So instead of Daedric, I do Daemonic.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Now I need a shield. Mace Scamp. We'll see. I have, what is this? What is this skull? This Summon thralls. Summon thralls. Now, to be fair, what is summon thralls? It's 63 and 100 if I do it first. So let's check Dremora. 44 and 100. 63 and 100. He doesn't need to last super long. Can I do something other than, like, something greater? I don't know what's better, a scamp or a skeletal minion. I want to do something like, you know, freaking Daedroth. What about a Daedroth for 30 seconds? How long can I get a Daedroth for? I'd prefer to get it for 30 seconds. I could do a Daedroth for 30 seconds. What is literally just the most terrible, most weak creature? Could I get this? I mean, it's not impossible, but what's the point of having... Like, I want to have 2 creatures. Now, to be fair, I could just not... Yeah, but I don't want to have to open my menu every freaking 2 seconds. That's the thing. It's like, that's the whole point of having the favorites. Summon Skeletal Minion. Summon Scamp. Golden Saint. Dremora. Daedroth. Like, if I could have what I really want, I wanted, like, Daedroth and Dremora. Clanfear. I wonder if you could have... I wish I could do, like, a Clanfear pack where I could summon, like, 2 or 3 Clanfears. But I don't think you can have the same spell effect. I would have to have 2 different spells. I could do this. 61 points. Spell chance 92. But Ancestral Ghost is such a useless... Like, if I could get Scamp at least. But the thing is, this... That's not what I meant to do. I mean, this is better, but 84 chance with 69 cost. Still crazy. What if I did Clanfear? I want something that's still relatively easy to cast. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure Clanfears are weaker than Dremora. Like, what I want is Dremora Daedroth. So if I did... Let's do 20 seconds. Yeah, no, I prefer 30 seconds. I'd prefer 30 seconds. Because 20 seconds just really isn't that long. Especially depending on where you're fighting. And obviously, this cast chance is terrible. Guess I'll just stick with what I got. I will, however, see if I can make a better open spell. Nope, can't quite do it. I want it to still have a 100% chance. Okay, 85 to 100. But this does mean I need a shield now. I also need potions. Quality Restore Magicka. Exclusive Restore Health. Restore Magicka. Or not health. Did I grab health on accident like a moron? Magicka. I mean, reality, I should just buy exclusively, alright, I should exclusively buy exclusive Restore Magicka because those are just better. Because I need like 2 or 3 of these to max my Magicka Outwalls. I only need like 1 of these. I'll get them both up to like 20. Where did this one go? Here it is.
Warm day to you, friend.
Don't know. Alright, come on.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
What shields you got? Oh, stupid. There's only that one. Yeah, that seems to be the only shield. She's using the Celiac shield. Stage of Greaves here, which is 50,000, which I can't afford. Let's think. Serious upgrades. I want to eventually get probably these Greaves and this helmet. Unless I can find... I probably won't be able to find Greaves anywhere else, but I could probably find an Imperial Ebony helmet somewhere else.
How can I
Because
help?
I do have Golden Saint summon that I can do. I just need it for enough time to be able to soul trap it and then kill it. So theoretically, I could start soul trapping and trying to do constant effect stuff on my weapons and armor. I would just have to go through a lot of soul gems. Alright. Apparel. Let's go shield. So there is this frickin' mithril shield, but it's terrible in terms of armor rating. The highest would be steel. I mean, to be fair, I just need to raise agility, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. So I could just go with whatever I think looks frickin' coolest, but obviously buying back this mithril shield will be impossible. I mean, I could just get a straight up steel shield. Sure, I'll buy the freaking Dragon Scale.
Any time now.
Okay. I have a Dragon Scale shield. Right? Yeah. It's not heavy armor, but who
How
cares?
can I help you?
I think it still works. I don't really remember how that works. I need to raise agility, which means I also... Do I have bound longbow? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be attribute is the main problem. Because my speed is terrible, or my agility is terrible. I'm pretty sure it'd have to be at like 40 or something. X. Heavy armor's 55. Long blade would probably also have to be higher. I don't know about anything else. I don't know. I don't know what my requirements are. I could look it up, but I'm not going to. Too lazy to do that.
Good friend.
Alright, what quest do I currently have? Rubenaria, Striding Coast. I also want to go around exploring all the different ones. I've done this one, I've done this one, I've done this one. There's Garlus Malatar. I did the one that's here and the one that's here. There's one over here. There's Garlus Agia, and I'm pretty sure there's one more down here. So I might go to Rubenaria now. I'll go find
Clearly he was
Ruben.
wrong. Yet I do think he meant well.
Presby. Thank you, madam.
Do you have something to say, Cyrodiil?
Shut up, nerd. Just gonna make my way downtown. I think I've been up here before. Hey, look, a camp. Maybe this is the person I'm looking for?
All right, go ahead.
Hello, madam. Red guard stuff, looks like. Iron lamellar, red guard wicker, common ring, iron lamellar. Bunch of different stuff. Is she wearing dwarven armor?
Do you have something to say, Cyrodiil?
What's your story?
I'm gonna be honest, you don't look like a Nathaniel.
Do you have something to say, Cyrodiil?
Long blade, light armor, looking bad. Oh yeah, I didn't even go to my house. Oh. Right, that's the Kingdom of Such over there. That's Scarless Melatar. That also Scarless Melatar? Scarless. There's some dead people over here. It's always a good sign. I'm assuming you're Madame Rue Veneria?
Ah, a visitor.
Greetings, Traveler.
What
I'd
may I
move
do
along
for
quickly
you?
if I were you. There are dangerous people in these parts, like those dead bandits on the bridge. Yes, that's my name. You won't. You need to get out of here. There's a bounty for capturing you. These hills would be much safer if the authorities spent our taxes on more Legion patrols rather than criminalizing anyone who tries to protect the innocent themselves. Thank you so very much for telling me about the bounty. I won't be safe out here with bandits on one side and bounty hunters on the other. I'll need to flee to Hammerfell. I can lay low there with family. Can you do me a favor? Can you tell the authorities that I'm dead? I don't have much, but I can give you a magical amulet in my payment. Oh well. Here you are. This has kept me safe on multiple occasions. May it be as valuable to you as it has been to me. Very well. What? I'm not going to kill her. She's doing the right thing. Amulet is shield. I actually would want to summon the thralls first, I guess, because I have the, you know, boost conjuration effect. If I do it like that. Alright. Kingdom of Such. Maybe instead of doing multiple summons, I should just try and get one summon for like a minute. Dremora would probably be ideal, but a Daedroth or... Actually, well, I mean, the one I'd most want would be a Golden Saint, but obviously I'm not always going to be able to get that, so maybe like a Daedroth or... I don't think Clanfairs are that good. I'd say Clanfairs are like between Scamp and Dremora, because Dremora, obviously, especially later on, you can start summoning them with... They always have like Dwarven or Daedric stuff, which is really good. Is this... It's called Beldeborough. Is that like the name of this Ayleid ruin? Is this not the same as Garlas Malatar? Doesn't look like it. 2 Ayleid ruins to explore. Hello, random person off in the distance. Are you hostile? Is this like an exploration team or are these bandits? They are in fact bandits. My light armor went. What?
It will die.
Excuse you. Wraps on granite. Ayleid spear. Yarmaz. Rock. Orcish open helmet. Yola Armina. Right. I guess I'm gonna check out this building over here first. Sita Belda? Apple. I know almost certainly I can make it in there, but it probably wants me to come back with a key. So I'll go over here first. See to Yond. Oh. Just a little tiny room. Melahim. Hey yo. Look for crap I can steal. There's freaking 3 Aurorans in here, bro. I've already seen this one. Steel flame blade. Did those fill up the bigger souls? Those did. Aurorans. 5 Aurorans. I need to figure out what size. Huh. Forgot you could open these. Heavy. I know technically I already had a Daedric sword at one point, so I don't typically need this. Illia Pellegrin. Better. I came from there. Let's try the other ones. Ouch. What did that do? It raised thing. Oh, damn. Right, pauldron. Appears to be everywhere in here. Ow. Getting hit by cracking toxic gas? What is that bullcrap? Still getting hurt somehow. I'm nowhere near that. How long does that crap last? Yeah, I would have died if I had stayed in there much longer. Alright. I don't know, like, if I should be going up here. Because most Ayleid ruins, you go down into them. You don't walk up. You know? Like, just generally. Alright. No one is to enter the chamber under the northeastern tower without my physician. Something woke up the guardians, and they slaughtered everyone who didn't make it out in time. The keystone was found earlier and still missing. If I catch one of you hiding it, you'll join Moronus in the gas trap. I don't know if I have this book, but I love that book. Ooh, console gem. Don't care about that. So So there's a northeastern tower. This one. Build-a-burrow Milheim. Okay, cool. Just right beneath me. Freaking archers. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Run while you can.
You will escape that. Oh!
Brother.
I've trifled with you long enough. Oh!
Oh my gosh. Iron Great Sword, Imperial Dragon Scale. I'm pretty sure there's a full set of Imperial Dragon Scale. It's just crazy. Sadly, I'm not skilled in medium armor. Celiac stuff. Cheese, bread. Bunch of empty chests. Nothing in it. And moon sugar. Of course the Khajiit has moon sugar on him. This game's racist. Alright. You know what? Let's just find all the food. Garlic, iron rye, dried salted fish. Dried salted fish, Clovian cheese, Clovian bread. Clovian bread, cheese, bread. Restore Magica. Heart somehow restores Magica. I don't understand how that works. Do not enter this room under any circumstances. You want to know, like, this. He says something about a gas chamber. I'm in a gas trap. And that's it. Oh. Build-a-burrow key. So I'm assuming the real part of the dungeon is this one that's over here. Okay, let's go. The schmoove. We are in Citabella. guaranteed. Telekinesis. Anga. Build the barrow Anga. There's also Garless Malatar, which I'm also going to go explore, and then that'll probably be the end of the episode. Unless it's a summon, I'm not going to use it. Bro, the freaking mix of armor is insane. The Saliac armor looks really cool, it's just sadly I don't use light armor. Like if I did, it'd be really cool. Yeah, definitely next time I play in this area, I'm coming back with a character who uses light armor or medium armor or something. Soul gems develop? I do. I have quite a few Aurorans. Could have also captured the Vulcan Spirit. Ayleid Scroll. Daedroth. Ayleid Scroll Case. Daedra Heart. Fire Resistance. Clay Jar. Vulcan Dust. Cauldron. Yo, what? Okay, well, now I am just going to get rid of these gauntlets. I no longer need to summon gauntlets. And Ayleid War Axe, which I'm not going to use, but cool. I now have Daedric gauntlets and boots, and I know where I can find greaves. So I just need chest piece, pauldrons, and a helm. Holy crap! All right. I'm going to go back up to the surface. I'm going to mark here. I'm going to Divine Intervention and then get back to freaking why am I forgetting what it's called? Because I want to explore Garless Malatar, but I am going to go sell whatever boots and gauntlets I previously had, and I don't need the spell anymore. I mean, the spell is nice, but bro, like I don't need it. I literally already have the armor pieces now. Like, yeah, sure, it is nice that... I don't remember what the gauntlets do, but I know the boots fortify athletics, but they're literally 20 points worse. So, free boots and gauntlets, I guess. The only time I'd ever swap out this armor is if I got like a full set of ebony, and even then I'd still hold on to the Daedric. I wouldn't sell it. Though I did sell that freaking Daedric broadsword. But to be fair, I really, really wanted to have either summon weapons or to find like a Daedric battle axe, because obviously I wanted to go whole, you know, battle axe on people. Okay. I can use this.
Greetings to you.
Still just
a pleasure to
sitting
meet
there.
you.
Travel 2. And this.
May you walk on warm sands.
Almost over encumbered. Okay. Well, in terms of weapons and armor, maybe I should try and see if I could get that, like if I sold this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. How bad would it be to get this? 45,000. I don't have that kind of money.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Actually, I wouldn't be able to pick it up anyways. Hold on. And bound weapons do look different than Daedric. Or at least maybe the Daedric from Cyrodiil looks different.
What's this
Bound
about?
weapons have like the eyes on it. Travel 2. Anvil.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Going to take this, 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 and I'll hold on to that. I'm not going to get rid of that. That's 30 points of intelligence just for free. Oh, I keep forgetting to use this. Oh my gosh. I'm going to sell these. And I don't want to get rid of that. The Celiac Shield I'm going to hold on to. I'm going to sell that. Not restore magicka. Oh, these all restore magicka. Hold on. Daedra Heart, Prismatic Dust. Wait, hold on. Fire Salts doesn't. Red Coral. Tart. Actually, it'd be better off just doing that, right? I don't know. It's weird how it works. Because I want to hold on to that. I'm willing to sell that. Any more books? Rizla of the Righteous, the Argonian account book, very old note, Eldeborough key. Freaking smacked the hell out of that thing. Probably gonna be holding on to my Celiac Shield, so. We'll see if I can get those Daedric Greaves. Why not? It's another set of, or another piece of Daedric armor. I'll have what? Boots, gauntlets, greaves. And technically I know where a weapon is.
Whatever you want.
I don't think
Within
I'm gonna be able to
reason.
I mean, I just have to make it an insane amount of money, really. Okay. I actually cannot still afford this. Damn. Hold on. What if I put back Daedric Greaves? So I get 24,000 for this. She can't afford that. What if I threw in... I don't know, what's... Daedroths aren't worth as much. Okay, and then what if I took this? Okay, what if I threw in another one of these? My product is down to 8,000. That brings it down to 2,000. I can afford that. I now have Daedric Greaves. And Daedric Boots and Daedric Gauntlets. I just need chest piece, pauldrons, and a helmet. What else do you have, woman? In terms of weapons, I mean, like, there's a freaking Daedric Naginata. I wanted to use an axe, but apparently this game doesn't want me to use an axe for some reason. Is this Imperial ebony helmet? Could buy it. 9,000. Could exchange like an Auroran for it. Sure, why not? Holy crap. I now have data freeze. Fortify willpower sucks. To lose. Hold on. Give me a second. I know that she has an ebony chest piece. I know this dude has a freaking Daedric broadsword that I really shouldn't have sold. I really, really shouldn't have, but... you know, what are you gonna do? Okay. No, so he just has this ebony helmet. He does have the mithril shield. And he does have the Daedric broadsword. It's 46,000. I already exchanged all my retardedly viable stuff for that. So I don't really think I'm going to be able to get that back. Yeah, that did nothing to dent it. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to get that back. Shouldn't have sold it. That was stupid of me. Let's see if the EDC has any ebony armor. They're liable to have some. Okay, they have a chest piece, they have boots, they have a helmet. They have a full set of dwarven armor, though, which I could have gotten a long time ago, probably. Ebony right pauldron. Well, I already have a right pauldron. I was hoping they had a left pauldron. They have chest piece. If they had left pauldron, that would have been perfect, because then I would have gotten this ebony chest, or this ebony cuirass on the left pauldron. Damn.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna very quickly.
Care to talk? You're a welcome break from the locals.
Where is it? Don't remember what I called it. I thought I had one called like Soul Gem something. Soul Trap. For now. Soul trap. Alright, hold on. I need a place to rest, please. Okay. That's one golden saint. Dengu is the same as a golden saint. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm glad I soul trapped that motherfucker. Lesser golden saint.
That's how I like it. Bold and direct. Come. I like you.
I have 2. I'll try and get a few more.
What makes this smell?
Is this kind of cheating? Yes. Do I care? No. Oops. Let's do this. No way. So close. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 golden saints. All right. I am going to save scum here. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. I don't have fortify willpower. Points? Chance 0%. Yeah, damn. Hold on. I need fortify willpower.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Trying to think. Trying to think of what sick, nasty effects I could apply. I also need to not forget to do the Ring of Imbuement. Because that's 7 free points right there.
You seem like very good company.
Why would you... This seems like a useless spell. Damage health for 30 seconds. on self. Restore health for 10 seconds on self. That, you just hurt yourself. That's all that does. It doesn't do anything. What? I mean, constant effect spell absorption 5 points wouldn't be bad. Like 5 points on all of this. But I was hoping I'd get like fortify willpower. Let's see. $30 seconds. Okay. Boots. What is it called again? Shield, reflect, recall, spell absorption. Hold on. Constant effect. Spell absorption. It's at 0 currently with just 1-to-1. Why is it so low? Oh, that's because it goes constant effect spell absorption. Okay, so that doesn't work. Do I have like a summon Dremora? Nope, that also doesn't work. Damn, is it just because I'm so bad at at this? That's kind of lame. Okay, what about? There was something I wanted to do with my boots a long time ago. What was it? I think it was like, was it 1 point of feather or slow fall and like 20 points at jump? It's like jump. Nope. It immediately went to 0. If it's like this, 1-to-1, it's 11% chance that it'll happen. Yeah, damn. Alright, I don't think that's gonna work for now. Maybe one day. Oh, intelligence, willpower. I'll do agility, because I'm pretty sure that's the thing I need to level up. I'm gonna be honest. The fortified willpower is really nice, but also this looks cooler. It sucks I don't have the left pauldron. I guess I don't need the demonic war form. So instead I'll just do, I guess. Alright, you aren't a spell trainer or spell maker. Spell make. Bound longsword. Let's try 60 seconds. Longsword, and then can I do Daedroth for 60 seconds? I doubt it. Yeah, no, I can't even get like 30 seconds. That sucks. Okay, what about Dremora 60 seconds? No. Not impossible. Damn. Alright, well I'm just gonna use Bound Longsword then, because I don't need Demonic Warform. I'll just get a long version. Bound Longsword. Let's do 200 seconds. No, actually, 180. What's 180 plus 60? 240, right? Let's do 240 seconds. That's like 4 minutes. Nope, that's not what I'm going to press. Daedric Weapon, which is 120 seconds. Daedric Blade, which is 240 seconds. Still got my lower level Thrall, bro. I mean... it's the fortified willpower that's really nice. Because currently it's at 100. Actually, what is affecting my willpower? Oh yeah, this. So it's at 90. So combined, it goes up to 115. Though I do like the way the ebony helmet looks. I just need an ebony left pauldron and then an ebony chest piece. And honestly, this fit would go so hard. Because the red and black and gold would be so based. But for now...
Yes, honored guest.
I don't know if there's any other spells I want to make, but for now... I'm going to leave these two right here. Don't think I need anything else. Something I can make. I mean, I guess my enchanting isn't very good. I can't even see what it's level 28. Yeah, that's fair enough. My alchemy is freaking level 60, which is like I think it's like my third highest skill. Yeah, alteration, destruction, then an alchemy. I'm assuming where I get all the Daedric stuff is just from all these... Well, no, because like, where did I find the boots? I found the boots in the Dreg Ruin, so there might be other ones in other Dreg Ruins. I do move very slowly, though. I have to keep checking my phone, sorry. Okay. This is Garlas Malatar. I move a lot slower, but that's because I'm almost encumbered with all the crap I'm carrying. I mean, alchemy is actually a skill that's really easy to level up. I always thought it was going to be hard and annoying, but this is like pretty stupidly easy. It's pretty brain dead. Basically. I was just saying if there's another. So this is Cyrodiil, and that's also Cyrodiil. So why do we have two of the same place? Sword to begin with. I wish I could summon like Tigrimore or something. I mean, 3 souls. I can exchange it either for enchanting stuff or money. Plus it helps level up mysticism. Always go left. So I'm assuming this entrance, wherever this is assuming it's on the floor above me. Oop. I see you, little buddy. I should forgot to buy more potions like a dum-dum. So that's not good. Celiac boots. I like the way the boots look. They have the like bird-like feet. That's really cool. All right. I wanted to find someone who had like fortified willpower as a spell, because I was going to see if I could maybe apply fortify willpower or something, even if it's just for a few points onto one of my pieces of armor. I'm trying to hit you. I don't want to go to a deeper area yet. I didn't see that. I mean, resist normal weapons is not bad. Constant effect is going to be probably nearly impossible because I have just such a... Like, I should just focus on continuously leveling it up. Okay. So I'm assuming... Yep, okay. These are just two alternate entrances. Okay, well, I've kind of cheated. You can see that there's a door here. But I'm assuming... probably have to go through here and it'll take me around to that spot. I do love the way these gauntlets look, except I can't go anywhere. What? Pile of stone and rubble. Okay. Well, I have to be able to interact with that in some way. Did I miss a spot? There's quite clearly a path through here. Is there like a button I missed? I don't want to like... It might be like a... This might be like a quest-related dungeon, so I like can't go in there yet. Like if I had to assume, it'd probably be Mage's Guild, because it's the only quest line I haven't really completed. I mean, it could be main quest, but I haven't seen anything about it. That sucks, because I don't see... I don't see where I could get in. I was thinking maybe there'd be like a hidden button somewhere, but yeah, I haven't seen anything. Yeah, because there's not like a secret button in here, right? Oh, I don't see nothing. Alright. Divine? Intervention. Really? Mark. Actually. Most common citizens haven't suffered from goblin raids. It's primarily merchant companies that got hit.
Whatever you want.
company's primary routes are the ones connecting our headquarters to such an anvil in its northern settlements. We've managed to avoid goblin trouble to the east so far.
Go ahead.
Yes, some of our Karaners got hit. Durendo here has a lot better of a knowledge of the structure. The lands in the northeastern part of the Stradent Coast are in control of the Broken Fang tribe. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to identify the location of their lair. Try asking at the Gosha Inn, the next stop along the Gold Road. Okay.
I suppose I could.
Well, as soon as I'm going to be hopping around. Oh, I didn't bring the helmet with me. Damn.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
Did I mark inside the headquarters? I don't remember now. I don't think I went inside the mage place. I meant to mark in there if I didn't. Actually, hold on. He wants me to go forted near Umaeus. I might go do that.
Mother said there'd be days like this.
So, let's see. Which is northeast of Umaeus. Northeast, okay. Ouch. Found it. Okay, so I need a soul trap the barrel guard. I also need to remember to freaking buy some potions. Bro, you are a skeleton. You should not be this durable. Okay, AI. Please. Oh my gosh, dude, they freaking blocked me. You need to move. You need to move. You cannot stand directly in my way. Move. 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 Hey, focus on him. That's one. Plague Bearer Skeletal Champion. Well, that might be frickin' why. Come on. Ow. Ancient Nedic crap. Embalming paste. Alright. I got this done at least. Elysian Bronze Tower Shield. Well, that is certainly better than a Celiac Shield, for me at least. Doesn't look great, but it's better than nothing. Ouch. All right. I'll still go look for those goblins, or at least I'll get to Gosha Inn and check to see if like I get any more further information about it. Because like if they tell me exactly where it is, like after I go there, then I'll probably stop and then wait to go there later on. Door horn. I think it's all the dungeon. I am going to loot all the mommy hearts and all the other things I can get. Whoops. I don't care about the coins. Goldenrod seed, emerald, embalming paste. Nope. Triad saddle. Bog beak, blood lily, ember, Elfin claw, aloe vera. Well, that's all I got for now. Alright. Well, I got that for the mage. I don't like that it's not marked as a quest. It's kind of annoying. It should be, but it's not. Alright, I gotta get to the Gosha Inn, which is like over here. But I can't go straight up the cliff. So there's that Ayleid ruin. There's that Ayleid ruin. I'm pretty sure I saw one even further south. Like towards Archive. But it might have just been like a part of Garlus Agia that I saw. But I've explored all except for what? Garlus Melitar. The one that's here. Garlus Agia. Which is right here. And I think I saw one more on the hill above me when I was down there. I think. Could be wrong. Could be crazy. I have been known to have been wrong and crazy at least once. I keep getting taken back to the Gosha Inn for some reason. You'd think it'd be such an out-of-the-way place that it would serve no purpose, but apparently no. Yeah, I just need an ebony pauldron and an ebony chest piece, and I'd have a full suit of ebony and Daedric. Sure, it wouldn't be all Daedric, but I doubt I would be able to find all Daedric unless I went to... What was that all about? Goblin trouble. There have been rumors of a goblin cave north of the inn. Have you seen the Ayleid Tower on the way here? Some travelers reported that the tower was recently plundered by a fence and marked with black flags. Nobody dares to go there, but it might be the right place for you to investigate.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Okay. Well then, I guess another alien ruin that I didn't get onto anyways, so... Actually, no, I've literally seen this goblin cave before. What am I talking about? There's that fire or whatever that is over there, I think. Whatever. Bears. Come on, just let me get all my magic back. Alright, time to go through. Except it doesn't go in. What? Yes, I know. You want to fight me. I don't want to fight you. Haven't I literally been here before? Pretty sure I dropped that one there. Alright, well, I gotta go to the cave below then. I can't see anything because of the shield. That's why I've been doing it in third person, so I can freaking see crap. He's gonna cast bull crap on fire. Move better. Ow. Did he just break my shield, or? Second they kill him, I'm just gonna summon 2 more so we can get in the fight. I think his AI is broken. I think that was who I was supposed to kill, but I am gonna explore the room. War Chief Fukaka. ABCs for barbarians. Does that imply that he was learning how to read? Hug and Glug here are the finest warriors. Okay, let's see here. We got Gulaida. Just gonna keep jumping around. Nothing. Gonna explore the whole cave. That goes nowhere. This is Dead Goblin. That is Springtail's Leap. Which I don't think I've ever seen before. Assuming it's like a weaker version of like the spell I got, maybe. Okay. Gulaida, but it's not marked on the map. Freaky. Oh. Is both not on the map on either side. I see. Alright, I want to explore the rest of the cave, make sure I'm not missing crap. So there's Gulaida up here to the right. Where does this take me? This takes me here, which is just below the entrance. So what's this way? That's Gulaida. It's down this way. Also Gulaida. I'm at the point where I might just go for summoning a Daedra or Dremora for slightly longer. Okay, I don't think I could have gone that way. Oh, maybe I can. Nope, too fat. My character too thick. I wonder if I'll find more Daedric power in here. I found that Naginata at the bottom of Thezagir. Found the Daedric sword off of Barubi. I found the gauntlets in an Ayleid ruin and the boots in another place. So I doubt like a full set is going to be hidden throughout an Ayleid ruin. But I might find other cool Daedric stuff here because they did worship Daedra, so. If it's summon something, I'll take it. Especially if it's like summon or roaring, because I can't always get those. I hate these enemies so much. Clan fear. This would be scary if there was a bunch of, you know, dead people in here or something, but there's nothing in here. Nothing to care about. Land here. Nothing to care about. Alright, time to go around. Which means I gotta go this way. I really need to level up my long blade, so that's why I'm not using my magic as much. Though I'd really prefer to level up my magic. It does mean that it's going to take me a lot longer to level up, but to be fair, I'm trying to get agility to raise, because I'm sure because my agility is so low, I need to get my agility probably to like 40. And then probably long blade up higher, or heavy armor. That dude's way up there. We're not gonna be able to get him anytime soon, boys. Don't worry about it. Oh, plants here. Okay. So getting up there would have been from Gula Cave, the other side, which doesn't look like... So that looks like it doesn't go anywhere. And this looks like the boss room. Which I would like to soul trap. I'd like to lead them out into this main area. Come here, guys. You want to fight out here, don't you? Come on. What? No, that's so dumb. And of course I didn't save from then because I'm dumb. I need you guys to move. I get you want to help out, but you're just sort of completely in the way. The Vulcan stones are worth like a decent amount, but not like enough for it to for me to really care. Dead goblin. Alright. I thought those were alchemical ingredients. Dang. An Ayleid longbow. I don't really care for that. I'll just sell it. Fine beer. Statuette's worth a decent amount. I'll take the soul gem. What soul was that? Very much or not. Not super valuable, but valuable nonetheless. I do, however, see this. The stone feels somehow heavy in a way that has nothing to do with its weight. As you take it, your mind is filled with violent, decisive resolutions to every inconvenience you ever faced, and you find yourself becoming entranced by them. Rousing, you notice that you're gripping the stone so tightly it should draw blood, and yet nothing flows. What did that do? So what is the name of that one that I just picked up? Was it Pervasive Intent? Sneak Illusion. Longblade Mysticism, Blunt Mercantile. Okay. Well, over encumbered. Somehow. Well, the thing is, I can't even like levitate up there because of the freaking fence. I have to just go all the way around. Go all the way through here and then come out and around and go back in that way. And I will check up there, but I doubt there's anything useful. You are just a death. Ayleid curved longsword. Don't care. Off. Oh, damn. Well, I don't need the boots or the shield. There are probably other more worthless things I could drop, but I don't really care at the moment. Yeah, it's blocked off. Daedroth. Alright. So I've done Gulida. I don't know what the heck the whole point of this area is for. It's probably like, there's probably like a button in here that allows you to go through to get out of the cave quicker or something. But I've explored Gulida, which is unmarked as technically a part of Gula Cave, which I'm assuming is where they got the name Gula Cave. So Gulida. I haven't done Garlus Melitar, Beldeburo. So it's just Garlus Melitar, Garlus Agea, and this last one I saw down here. So in terms of quests, I think I might be the last of the Fighters Guild quests. I've done Rue Veneria, and I have the quest for the one dude. So I'll probably hand in those quests and then be done for today. I don't want to talk.
You seem like very good company.
This is a wondrous encounter.
Bravo.
Welcome.
May you walk on warm sands.
Well, thank you. Very kind.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Okay. Well, let's take all of the enchantments I have here. We're gonna pick an item. This, we're gonna do bound battle axe, and we're just gonna go till it's like 50 points. Or 50% chance. Okay, so, you know, we'll round it out at 80. I need to hold on to the Minotaur barrel guy. The Wilkin Spirit. Bound battle axe. 100 seconds. Let's see if that works. I don't want to use like a freaking winged twilight. I'll use the Aurorans. Radiant Auroran. I'll use the Aurorans. Exquisite. Bound battle axe. Okay, Minotaur, Barrowguard, Winged Twilight, Radiant Auroran, Golden Saint, Agrotha, and Dengo. Let's do the Alphen. Let's do Flame Atronach. Okay, well, that failed. Okay. In terms of this, I need that. Hold on to those ones. There you go. The Ayleid statuette. These. It's a little bit of money back. Dungleweed. I know that these and this has restore magicka. There you go. Okay. So what rest is it? Bounty, Fighters Guild, and Mages Guild. Technically it's an unmarked quest, but it is Mages Guild.
Well, this is a grand day.
You've discovered their lair, and the tribe's war chief is now gone. You've done a great service to the citizens of the Empire and protected the guild's traditional honor and reputation. You have my respect for that, Protector. Here's a reward for the Queen, from the Queen herself. Your defender. Okay. Any more duties? Orders? I don't have any more orders for you. So that's the end of the Fighters Guild quest. Which sucks. And I have 2 more quests for the Abecean. I probably only have a few more quests for the Kingdom of Anvil, and I probably only have a few more quests for, you know, these, actually. Mark. Go back upstairs, let me set my mark again. Let me go buy an absurd amount of potions. Alright. Quality Restore Magicka. Exclusive Restore Magicka. Quality Exclusive. Quality Exclusive. Quality Exclusive. Quality Exclusive. You'd think this person would have so much more money. Do they sell ingredients that do restore magicka? Oh yeah, I can see all the ingredients now. That's cool. Or all the effects now. So this is restore magicka. That fortifies magicka. That restores magicka. Okay, well that's it. Quality restore magicka, exclusive restore magicka. So what are the 2... Hold on. What are the 2 ingredients I just bought? Water Hyacinth and Ephialatic Nightkiss Wing. No. Water? Okay, yeah, no. Magicka. Quality. Exclusive. Quality. Exclusive. I'm glad there's both quality and exclusive.
Good friend, this is an honor.
This and this. Book. I guess I could get more these. Ouch. Hold on. Come on. No, it's just Daedral. No, don't do that. That's cringe. Did that one not soul trap? Daedroths. Clan Fears. I'm all out of Grand Soul Gems, is that why? I think I am. Damn. Intelligence, willpower. I think it's agility. No. It's this dude who has the Grand Soul Gems anyways.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Of these. I want to get like 20 Grand Soul Gems. I'll just do Grands for now. I don't go through too many graders because most of the stuff I specifically try to soul trap is high level stuff. I guess I should just try and soul trap everything. This is going to be a longer episode. It's going to be near 3 hours. Alright. That's all I need for now. This will make it quicker. Where's the dude? You. I'm blind, apparently. Garden Porter? I could have just Divine Intervention, actually. When I think about it. That would have actually gotten me closer.
Mother said there'd be days like this. What's I going to do today?
You sound like Phineas and Ferb. What are we gonna do today? Yeah, this is my one main problem is just with this like the way this city is set up is just getting from one part of the city to the other is annoying. Now, to be fair, that's sort of the point of a big city. It's annoying to get around, but it's like even with fast travel, even with teleporting, unless you have like the mod that allows you multiple mark locations, which is a really good mod, and I like that mod. I just don't have it at the moment. Unless you have that, it is just exceedingly annoying. And it's even more annoying if you're a person who doesn't use magic. Because not everyone uses magic. Most people do, but not everyone does. And I don't normally use magic. I actually don't jump as high as I once did. I actually didn't make it up. Okay.
Hello there. How are you?
I wonder if he'll accept the fact that I totally didn't actually kill that chick. I wonder if he'll care.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Where is he? He's like up here, right? I totally look like the good guy, right? That's disappointing. I'm afraid the bounty was only for capturing her alive, so there'll be no payment. The latest bounties are posted on boards displayed all around the kingdom. The bandit leader Anka Stonesize is wanted dead or alive. She's a highly dangerous outlaw, so be careful. She's a Nord gang leader wanted for smuggling, banditry, and highway robbery. Only Anka is mentioned in the bounty. You'll probably have to go through her gang to get to her, but don't worry. You'll miss a few. Once she's killed or captured, any survivors will disperse and will be much less of a problem. There's a reward of 2,000 septims for capturing her alive and 1,500 if she's dead. Be careful, and she's very dangerous. One bounty hunter went after her and never came back. Are you interested? There's an Imperial Archaeological Society expedition investigating Garlas Agia in the east of the Kingdom of Envil, which has been attacked several times. They may have more information about where her gang is based. If you manage to capture Enka, bring her to Faviana Tosita. Okay, well, that gives me an excuse to go to Garlas Agia, which I was planning to go to anyways. But now it's given me the excuse to do so. Actually, I'm just going to quickly check.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
Can I advance? Neil Babelet and Rise Reeve.
What's this about?
I have to become intendant.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
I need to level up my attributes even more. Pretty sure it's agility is the main thing. I'm pretty sure agility is my main problem, is because it's so low. I think long blades are right. I might need to level it up a few more times, so... I mean, technically, I do have marksman as a skill. I just don't have a bow, and I don't use a bow because I don't really care for... I mean, like, I just don't really care for it, and I don't feel like it fits a battle mage very much to be using a freaking bow. Where's Barrelorn? I didn't use the barrow guards, right? Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Pretty sure he only wanted the one, so... Just one dose should do it. No soul, no crystal. Do you have it? Very good. Here is a crystal as agreed. I'm sure Tizzy is very anxious to have it. I already gave it to you.
Greetings and salutations.
Madam Tizia, do you have the crystal ball? You've gotten the crystal ball from Baelorn? That's good work, Warlock. I hope he didn't make it too difficult for you. Give it to me, and let me teach you a spell I developed based on the Staff of Banishing Light. Take the staff, too. I believe we are prepared for you to embark on your final duties. Banishing Light has been added to your spell list. Staff of Banishing Light has been added to your inventory. I have one final task for you. You must slay the Master Necromancer, Edroth. Edroth is a Master Necromancer, one of the usurper's old lieutenants who escaped the legions. Using this crystal ball, I have discovered his location, the Ayleid ruin of Valsar. Be careful, he is a powerful necromancer and sorcerer. When you are prepared, go to Valsar to destroy him. Valsar is north of Arkad. Let me mark it on your map. Okay. That's the Ayleid ruin I saw, was Valsar. But why can't I get into Garlas Melitar? So I have Garlas Melitar and Garlas Agia.
I like what I see.
Right? Slay Edroth. Bounty on Anka Stone Size, which they were last seen by the crew at Garlas Agia. So I'll probably go to Arkad, go to Valsar, and then go to Garlas Agia. I'll probably look for the bandits first, and then also do that. But, look at all that cool stuff that's probably in there that I can't have. I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time, and remember, for King and Emperor, citizen.